Welcome back to another short Legacy League where we have Leylines versus Sneak and Show. A huge thank you to the Patreon supporters who are helping the league and YouTube channel. If you would like to become a supporter, please click on the link in the show notes. If you've been enjoying our content, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Game 1. Ezra's on 6 on the play. Haley has kept 5. We see a Leyline of Vitality coming right out and a Misty Rainforest from Ezra. So, Leyline deck is a pretty cool deck that these guys showed me. I think it was this time last year, maybe, when I still had some Serra Sanctums laying around and stuff like that. And I was a little enticed to play it. I think I ended up running it through a league. Didn't do very well with it, but I had a great time with it as well. And it's a really cool deck, I have to say. Haley leads off on double bobble and then immediately sacks them on her turn. So there's a Serra Sanctum, Oblivion Ring in hand, it looks like, for Ezra. And let's see if Haley has anything to say about Ezra's start. Leyline of Vitality is not doing very much right now because there's no creatures in play, but once that Opalescence hits the battlefield, it could be a different story. So we'll see. Sneak attack from Haley. Alright, so Ezra has one turn to figure it out. Leyline of the Void put in hand, and let's see if she's able to do anything else. Sneak attack, activation into an Atraxa. Ezra's going to pack it up. If you've been enjoying our content, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Quick game 1, we're down to game 2, and Ezra leads off this time with double Leyline of the Guild Pact and a Leyline of Vitality, and he is off to a commanding start to this game. Plays a Triome and passes it back over to Haley. So, got to see the power of a Sneak and Show deck, as if it was not known before. Got a Ponder from Haley, taking a peek at the top 3. It's like she sees 3 lands here, likes what she sees, draws, and it looks like she's going to fire off this other Ponder as well, and we're probably going to get some shuffle action going on unless there's something on top that she likes. She did decide to shuffle the deck and draw a fresh one off the top, so Haley did get to see 3, 4, and then an additional 5 cards, so 6 total cards that turn. Opalescence coming into play, the namesake, or one of the namesakes of the deck for Leylines, turning all of those Leylines that he played earlier into 4/4 creatures, swinging for 12 damage right away on turn 2. Haley's starting to feel the other side of the combo deck at this point. Atraxa in hand to see if she's able to make something with it, with a show and tell or something along those lines. So, looks like we have a sneak attack on the battle. Oh, a 1 ring. Okay, so she will at least be protected for this turn, taking 2 damage from the Ancient Tomb, being able to draw an additional card with that 1 ring, and let's see if she's able to find. Alright, she found another Ancient Tomb. I think she needs a sneak attack or show and tell to stabilize here. Ezra plays out a Parallax Wave. So I'm about to put up on the screen Parallax Wave and Leyline Vitality. Apparently there is potentially some sort of combo here with Parallax Wave and I don't really understand how this combo works. Maybe Ezra will explain to me in the comments if he watches this video on how this particular combo works, or someone else could explain to me. Haley taking 1 more damage from the 1 ring. She's going to tap it again, draw 2 more cards, see if she finds her way out of this. Finds another 1 ring, which could stave off for another turn. Takes 2 damage, goes down to 3. Could go to 1 with the leaving that ring in place. Alright. Brainstorm. See if she's able to find anything worthwhile. Looks like a sneak attack, show and tell. Just a turn too late, I think. The Parallax Wave, I think, would handle the Atraxa if she played that. She would need like a sneak attack with. Actually, I think she's too far behind here. Maybe a sneak attack. Let's see what she's got. She's going to ponder again. I'm not quite sure what she's looking for. She's going to probably shuffle this away. Finds the show and tell right off the top. That's kind of heartbreaking. She's spent both her blue mana, and that was the last one that was on her Ponder, and it looks like a basic island. Pass back over to Ezra. Ezra has a chance here. He's going to attack with everything, and we'll see you in game number 3. Welcome back to game 3. Both players on 7. Haley on the play. Leyline of Sanctity and Leyline of the Void coming out for Ezra. So he has a pretty good start here again with double Leyline. Unfortunately, none of them say turn off sneak attacks and show and tells. Leading off with a Lotus Petal and a Thundering Falls Surveil land. And back over to Ezra. Looks like he has a Misty Rainforest and a Crucible Worlds in hand. Leyline. Nope, not Leyline of Sanctity. Not quite sure what that is. But taking a quick ponder or gander at what he's got going on in hand. Trying to make a decision on what he wants to do here. Looks like he's going to fetch and get a Savannah, crop rotate. And imagine at this point we're going to see... Whoa, hold on. Crop rotation still in the stack. Got an emergency brainstorm from Haley here. See if she's able to find some counter magic to essentially wasteland him off of that Savannah. 2 cards back on top. Looks like she found an Archon and something else there. And looks like she's going to allow crop rotation to go through. Serra's Sanctum in play. And it's going to be a pass back over to Haley. This time, a show and tell. Alright, show and tell on the stack. Let's see what comes out of this. Sorry about that. And it's like a Starfield Nyx. Whoo, baby. Spicy. Let's go. End of turn, Enlightened Tutor. So we have 3. He's going to go get an Oblivion Ring with that Enlightened Tutor. Draw it for turn. Land number 2 into an Oblivion Ring, targeting the Emrakul. Back over to Haley. Let's see what she's got for us. Island, and what do we have? We have a Ponder at least. So fire off that Ponder, show and tell, Emrakul, and an Ancient Tomb. So she could definitely put another Emrakul onto the battlefield. There's also... Oh, wow, okay. So, show and tell, and she has an Archon in hand as well. That's pretty big there. See what's going to happen. Starfield Nyx is not going to be able to grab anything out of the graveyard here because there's no enchantments in the graveyard at the moment. But once upon a time, in Standard and Pioneer, you could play Starfield Nyx. Actually, not Standard. Well, maybe you could play Standard with Pioneer. Maybe you could play Standard with Starfield Nyx. But I know that you... all right, we got sorry, my tangents here. We've got a Petty Theft on the Oblivion Ring back over to Haley. And then he's going to cast it again, potentially, or something. He's counting up his stuff. Oblivion Ring. Wait, that doesn't flash, does it? No, it doesn't flash. Okay. He was just counting up his permanents here. Getting them stacked up, ready to go. An attack for 15. Plus an Annihilator 6 trigger. Starfield Nyx will definitely allow him to keep getting enchantments back. So, alright, so that's 6 there. Crucible will allow him to keep the Serra's Sanctum. Does he want to keep that, or does he want to keep the Crucible? That's a tough decision. Yeah, okay, so that's 2. He'd need to draw... I don't even know if he can do anything with this. Haley can definitely follow this up with a show and tell. Not too concerned about that Oblivion Ring getting ready to come down. And there's the show and tell. We're going to see an Archon. So he's going to be able to play the Oblivion Ring with that. But the Archon attack will kill him because that'll put him to 1. The Emrakul attack will kill him because he'll also be at 1. Haley gets to draw a card. He gets to take a peek in his graveyard and see if there's anything he can make out of this. I don't believe there's going to be anything he can do here, unfortunately. Just the power of show and tell against Leylines is what's happened here. And unfortunate for Ezra, I think this game might be over. But we have that Oblivion Ring. It's going to target the Emrakul again. and see if Ezra can squeeze out of this somehow. So, gets to get Leyline Sanctity. Does that go back into play too? Holy crap. Okay, so that's 3. Finds Oblivion Ring here. He's still in. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
If you've been enjoying our content, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.